What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at Catan. I picked this one up the other day, so let's jump in, man. Let's do this thing. Okay, let's have a look on the outside of the box, starting with the front here. You know, it's got a couple of people kicking in the fields here. But where's Esther? I don't know who this guy is. So that's that. Let's have a look around the sides and around the back. So here we have the side. And it's the top. It's the other side. There is the bottom there. Let's check out the back. Here we have it. But let's have a quick look, because I ain't going to go through all this, man. There's heaps of information up on here. Catan, aka the Settlers of Catan. Okay. So this game has been awarded with Game of the Year, Hall of Fame, and even Game of the Century. Honors in Germany, the United States, and a host of other countries worldwide. Wow. I've never actually read the back of this box before. Learn in only 15 minutes, play in only an hour. You can play up to 3 to 4 players, enjoy hundreds of hours of fast-paced, interactive fun. Yeah, man, that's cool. So we've got a checklist of everything that we get in the box here. We've got some images down the side here, the ball game here, and a couple more over here. Man, I'm hyped. Let's jump in. Let's have a look. Okay, where's my trusty army knife? Trusty army knife. Okay, let's open this up. Let's see. Okay, so starting off at the top, we've got this booklet. Yeah, it looks like a brochure from a hotel or something. Ooh. Oh, okay, so it's got all the expansion packs and other types of ball games, I think. Wow, look at that, yo. Wow, that's tight. I like that. I love that. Wow, I love those t-shirts. Ooh. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at that. I had no idea. I had no idea whatsoever. Wow, look at this. Oh, I didn't like seeing stuff like this because it makes me want to collect them all, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, my spider sense is tingling. Okay, that's done. That's that. Let's move on. Let's see what else is up in here. So we've got this. What is this? My goodness. This is the game rules? Okay, we're not gonna be reading up on this, but we can flip the pages. If you'd like to take a photo of that, be my guest, but I'm definitely not reading all of that. Wow, that's so cool. This is so cool. I learned how to play this at my in-laws. They actually taught me by word of mouth, not reading the book at all. So this is the first time I've actually seen this. Straight up, this is intense. And that's that. That is the biggest instruction manual that I've ever seen. What the heck is this? Let's just put that down there for a sec. Okay, so we got the houses and stuff here. Got the roads. Bro, this is so cool. Oh, we got the dies. The one yellow die and one red die. Okay, man, what else? What else do we have? Oh, okay, we got separate bags for, you know, separate colors up in there. And so these are the resource cards, and these are the development cards, if I'm not mistaken. So that's everything in the box. Let's have a closer look at what we got. What we're gonna do, we're gonna sort out these two bags and put them into their own separate bags here. Oh, you mother, you just had to drop on the ground, didn't you? Okay, there's definitely a road down there. There we have it, all sorted out in the individual bags here. So let's carry on and let's see what else we got. Okay, we've got this, and I think it's like the plague. I can't really remember the last time. Honestly, last time I played this game was maybe a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago. But I absolutely love this game. That's why we had to go out and grab it, man, like straight up. But I think that's what that is. And we've got the 2 die. We'll save these for last. Let's open up this here, and let's see what this is all about. So these are the hexagon terrain tiles. These are the coastal frame pieces here. These are the extra harbor pieces here. These are the number tokens here. These are the 2 special bonus cards, and these are the 4 building cost cards. Well, that's all of that. Let's jump in and let's have a look at the cards. Okay, so we've got our resource cards and our development cards here. Now, when it comes to these, they get damaged quite easily, especially because you're going to be playing this game a lot, man, because it's a mean game. So what I've actually done is I've actually gone out and bought a couple of card sleeves for us to use. These may be a little bit too small, but let's jump in and let's just give it a go anyway. So here we have our sleeves here. So we've got the Ultra Pro black sleeves, we've got the LPG clear sleeves, and we've also got the Ultra Pro clear sleeves as well. So these are for your standard, you know, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, X-Men cards, stuff like that. We're gonna see how they look in here. They're probably gonna look ridiculous, but if we're gonna protect these things, we definitely have to use something, so let's use these, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's give it a go. Let's open up this stack here. Let's have a quick look at our cards here. Nice, I've never seen these brand new. This is this is awesome, man. Let's try out these ones first. These are gonna look humongous. I wonder if I can cut them. I wonder if I can put them in and cut them. I don't know. That, my friend, is way too big. Maybe I can fold it over maybe and sellotape it. I'm not sure. Nah, that doesn't look good at all. So that was the LPG sleeve. Let's try the Ultra Pro sleeve. It looks exactly the same. So that was the Ultra Pro sleeve. And last but not least, let's try our Ultra Pro black sleeves over here. I think these are like a smidgen smaller. That probably looks the best, but it still looks like wrong. Yeah, you definitely have to go out and buy the correct size sleeves for these particular cards, for like board game cards, stuff like that. Yeah, it will definitely help to protect your cards in the long run, because these get used over and over and over, and these pictures fade and they just get brittle, and you know what I'm saying, it's hard to play with. So definitely pick you guys up some sleeves and yeah, protect your cards. Let's open up our development cards now. Let's have a look. Here we have it. Let's have a quick browse through these. Got some more resource cards here. So we have 95 resource cards and 25 development cards. So all in all, we have 120 cards, which means you need 120 sleeves to protect them. Until I find some new ones, we're going to use these black ones today. So 19. So we've got 19 sheet cards here. So these are all done. Let's move on to another resource. So there we have it. Our ore cards are all done. We've got 19 of those. This is actually wool, not sheep. Let's move on to the next one. So we've got our grain done. We've got 19 of those, 19 wool and 19 ore. I'm guessing these 19 of those ones as well. So let's move on. Let's do those. Our 19 brick cards are done. Let's move on to the last set. And then we have our lumber cards. 19 of those are done as well. And let's move on to the development cards. I had another pack of Ultra Pro Eclipse sleeves lying around, so I think I'll switch up the color. Let's use this color here. all 25 development cards are sorted in their sleeves as well. We've got our bags of houses and roads here. Got our 2 die and the plague piece there. Let's move on to these right here. Here we have our 6 coastal frames all popped out, man. Let's move on to the next set. Here we have our 2 special bonus cards and our 4 building cost cards. Let's move on to the next. Here we have our 9 extra harbor pieces there, all popped out. Let's move on to the next. Here we have our 18 number tokens there. Let's move on to the next. So there we have it, guys. All 19 hexagon terrain tiles are done. Everything else is done. Let's do this. So that's that, man. So let's grab out everything else and let's see how this board looks with all the houses and roads on it and all the cards around it. So there we have it, guys. The board game is set up now and it is humongous. I won't dive in on how we played the game. I just really wanted to have a look at what's in the box and how to set up the board. Don't forget, comment down below and let me know your favorite board game of all time. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And that's me, man. I'm KiwiKoNZ and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Don't forget to check out my other reviews.